Hi, how y'all doing? February the 5th, 2023. It's Sunday here in Ontario, Canada, in the realm. It's all clouded over. It's thick. They did it this morning, right? Yeah, they did. Doing stuff up there they don't want us to see again. So it's warmed up though. It's only like 3 out or something, -3. It's a lot better than the -20 in the -20s we had yesterday. So yay, right? It doesn't call for any more cold temperatures in the next week, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah. So the energy is different today too, isn't it? It is. I haven't been dreaming for a couple of weeks now, so I don't know what's up with that. Or if I have been, I haven't been remembering. So, I want to talk to you about NPCs. What's it called? Non-player character, right? Like in the video games, right? It's people, when you're going through, like, say, an adventure game, you got to stop in this house and talk to the people, and they'll give you a clue onto where you have to go, like in Zelda, which I am a master at. I am. And so that's an NPC, right? They only are there to give you information along your journey. We have them in this reality in real life too, right? They don't have a soul. They're just there to either get in your way or to give you information. All right? It's a program running through people. I suppose we could look at it as clones too, would fall under the same category in my mind, right? They don't have a soul, a spirit. So, yeah, they look like you and me, but they're not like you and me inside, right? So, here's a couple ways to tell if you're dealing with an NPC or a clone, in my mind, okay? So, they don't have inner talk. Like if you were having a conversation with somebody and you would ask them, you would just, be like, oh, I'm going crazy. And they'd be like, why? I say, oh, because the inner chatter, in my head won't shut up. And they'd look at you funny and you say to them, don't you get that? Do you ever get a voice in your head that just talks to you, answers questions for you and stuff, but it's not your voice? They would say no. They wouldn't have a clue what you were talking about, okay? So that's one way. Another way to tell if a person doesn't have a soul is they don't dream. So you could ask them about their dreams. If they said they've never had a dream, there's another clue, okay? They are here to get in your way also, to make you angry, upset, sad, to bring out your emotions, okay? Those ones aren't very good. They're not helpful at all. They're in your way. Well, they're here to help you get along with your lesson because we're on Earth School, right? So the best reaction is no reaction. Like in road rage, right? When you're driving and somebody cuts you off, and then it's to evoke an emotion from you, you know? So the best reaction is no reaction, right? One day I was in the grocery store a month or two ago, and there was this couple behind me in line, and they were like, "Isn't this the express?" This guy man was like, "Isn't this the express aisle?" And he kept on yapping, right? He wouldn't stop talking to this woman he was with, and he kept on bringing it up because they had less groceries than I did. Do you know what I mean? And I wouldn't even pay attention to them. I didn't turn around, look at them or anything. I was just standing in the line. You gotta get my attention. Tap me on the back or something, right? If you want to talk to me when you're acting like that, because I could feel the energy, right? And so all they were talking about, they talked nonstop while we were waiting in the lineup. And all they talked about was irrelevant stuff, 3D stuff. Oh, my new shoes. Oh, look at those pants like that person has on. I'm going to buy a pair of pants. Oh, I did this. All 3D stuff. Nothing with any depth at all, right? And I just didn't pay attention to them. The man kept on saying, isn't this the express aisle? And she says, no, there's no sign up or anything, right? I just didn't say nothing until I walked through. And then as I was done checking through, I looked back at them and I was like, there are a couple of Karens. So yeah, people that are Karens, they could be MTCs too, right? Do you know what I mean? Always telling you what to do, trying to evoke emotions out of you. You should keep your emotions to yourself, for yourself. It's your manifestation powers, right? Men have very strong emotions. If they learned how to control them and only use them for themselves and not to react to the way to other people or NPCs, try to get them to react, right? They'd be a lot better off. They're magical, magnetic manifestors, just like I am. Only more so because men's emotions are so much stronger. It's because women and male, we're different in the way we feel. All right? I can't explain it right now. I'd have to go into more detail, and I don't think I have enough video for that because, as you know, YouTube likes to cut me off. But I've been doing pretty good this last month, haven't I? I have. 10 minutes the other day. So, yeah. So, soulless, right? You know? It's a way to navigate this realm, too, right? So remember, okay? Probably 2/3 of the people out there are fake. They don't have a soul. They're NPCs. Just to get you to use your emotions in a negative way. So don't fall for it, okay? Just let it flow. Just let it go. Don't respond. Just turn your back and walk away. There's no reason to be upset. It's not going to change anything. It really won't. You're feeding them and draining yourself. Don't let them do that to you. They don't have a soul, right? Yeah. So that's about it. All right. It's a very low energy day for me today. It really is. I don't want to do anything. But this morning I did. I was pull and push, do something. Don't. But then it's subsided, and I'm just gonna lay down for a little bit until I have to get up and make my dinner, my supper. So yeah. All right. I love you all to consciousness. Enjoy this nice night or day. Bye.